Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, internet goers from around the world, welcome to I Bleed Wrestling. Elimination Chamber pay-per-view! That's right, folks. We've waited weeks upon weeks upon weeks to get here, but we are finally here. I am A Hero in Stitches, and with me is...
I'm Fozzie Bear.
And how you feeling tonight, Foz?
I'm exhausted already. I think it was just because I had to yell that out, but I think it's also because we get to see who gets crowned with the EBW title.
6 competitors over the last couple of weeks spent their blood, sweat, and tears fighting to get here, and one of them will walk out the EBW Undisputed Champion of the world. Of the globe, even.
I hope you have some dice in your pocket, because it only takes one row of that mother for you to know what chances these guys have at victory.
Over, under, I'm sure we're all gonna have fun tonight. Let's just jump right into it.
Oh.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. It is for the Undisputed Global Wrestling Championship. Making his way to the ring from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 400 pounds, Mean Hagan.
Mean Hagan is certainly making his way to the ring right now with a very happy expression on his face. Mean Hagan is poised and focused right now. He has one thing on his mind, and that is the EBW Undisputed Championship. He wants the gold. He wants it wrapped around his waist. He wants nothing but hate to fill the EBW Universe.
Big Mean Hagan is probably too big for the EBW Championship, but he's gonna gun for it anyway. Stitches, Mean Hagan looks like he's about half the size of the Elimination Chamber. I don't think these pods are big enough to fit him in right now. There's a lot that we didn't account for.
There's a lot that we didn't account for, but one thing that we certainly did account for is each and every one of you in the EBW Universe tuning in to this very special episode. This is the crowning moment of Season 1. One of these competitors that will enter this match will walk out champion. Everyone else will walk out a loser. And I'm sure that Hagan and the rest do not want that.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Superstar Fox.
Well, here is one man who isn't gonna let Mean Hagan get to him, and that's this man right here, Superstar Fox. It's hard to even call him a man. He is something from out of this world. He can't be human, Stitches.
Superstar Fox and Mean Hagan are two sides of a coin. Hagan embodying nothing but hate and animosity. Superstar Fox embodying nothing but love, peace, and justice for all. He may hail from the heavens, but he's human at heart.
Mean Hagan also represents power, strength, brutality. Superstar Fox's agility, patience, outperformance, strive, and space, Stitches.
Why do they call him Superstar Fox?
I think it's because his favorite game growing up was Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64.
For he is limitless.
And from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 261 pounds, Brody More.
To no one's surprise, Stitches, our king Brody More is in this Elimination Chamber match, plowing through the competition, rolling through that triple threat match against his contemporaries in the former Los Turncoats. Our king is gracing all of us with his presence and will most likely be walking away with that EBW title.
It really shouldn't be to anybody's surprise, Foz. Brody More, one of the bookers in EBW, he put himself in an easy match intentionally versus JJ Awesome and Nathan Silva so that he could secure this spot for a chance at the belt. If Brody More, I should say, doesn't come out a victor, well, I think he needs to relinquish that crown.
That will never happen, Stitches, and I don't like any more of that dissension from you. Our king earned his way here. He defeated Nathan Silva, and he took down the deranged JJ Awesome to get here. That's worthy of praise from any superstar, much less our king.
Weighing in at 205 pounds, Billy Basham.
Now, if anyone earned their spot in this Elimination Chamber match, it's been this man, Billy Basham. A quick to fort, though, before we get into this man's immaculate rap sheet and just his accomplishments. He was able to secure the 4th pod spot by winning a dice game versus Mochaccino and Nathan Silva.
I have a sneaking suspicion those dice were loaded, Stitches.
The only thing loaded is that bat, which unfortunately Billy Basham will not be able to bring into this Elimination Chamber match. Fortunately for Brody, Fox, and Hagan, as well as Mochaccino and Nathan Silva, Billy Basham is one of the top echelons, and he's going to show these guys what a striker can do in this match.
If there's anyone who's got it tough, it's Billy Basham. This man isn't liked by everyone in the EBW roster.
He's not liked, but he's definitely loved.
From Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 232 pounds,
Mochaccino is here, folks. Mochaccino is keeping it frothy. Mochaccino is in this Elimination Chamber match. He's only one step away, folks, or rather, he's 5 competitors away from getting that EBW title around his waist, Stitches.
Fozzy, Mochaccino certainly has an uphill battle. I'm not going to try and put on any type of front, but he, should Billy Basham not be able to clinch a victory, is my #1 pick to come out of this Elimination Chamber as champion.
That's right. We got to follow his journey from rags, but will it end in riches?
I certainly hope so. Mochaccino is just the life of the party. It's kind of hard not to want to see him succeed.
From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 241 pounds, Nathan Silva.
Nathan Silva, like Mochaccino, scraped and clawed their way out of the losers bracket to make it here in the Elimination Chamber. They're not in the pod. They don't get to store that energy. They don't get to watch the other competitors weaken themselves as the match goes on. They have to start from the very beginning. And Nathan Silva, like Mochaccino, is in a very disadvantageous position. It's going to be very hard for either of these two men, much less Silva himself, to walk away with that title.
That's right. Nathan Silva and Mochaccino, along with the other 4 contestants in this match, are on cloud 9, Foz. We're about to get underway.
This
I don't know
if
you're excited, Foz, but I'm
excited.
certainly certainly cannot wait to see the outcome of this match.
We've waited weeks for this, Stitches, and this is it. This is the result. This is where we crown. This is where we put the title on one of these men. Here we go, Stitches.
As this match starts off, Nathan Silva versus Mochaccino in the ring. This match is, of course, being refereed by our one and only Doolin.
I had to cut that short as Silva comes in for the pin. Mochaccino kicking out.
A quick back body drop by Nathan Silva onto Mochaccino as Silva tries to take firm control. Silva's looking for an early elimination, so it's one less competitor that he has to carry out a victory for throughout this match.
If he's smart, he would, but Mochaccino ain't no slouch. This is a man who's fought his way here. He has the true underdog story going on right now as he starts putting in the hurt, putting in the beating on Silva, putting him over to the ropes, and inflicting pain onto the spine of Silva. Look at that, Stitches. Oh!
Mochaccino going down for a count, only getting a 1 though. Nathan Silva able to kick up, and that's because Mochaccino was focusing on the back and not the legs of Silva. Silva's weakness is the legs. I don't know why more wrestlers don't go after Silva's legs, and Silva making Mochaccino pay a couple of fists to Mochaccino's face.
You gotta remember, Stitches. Those braces are very hard. They're made out of steel, I think. If you attack those braces, you're gonna be hurting yourself more than you're gonna be hurting Silva.
You don't have to hit the brace. You just got to kick his knee, Foz.
I think it still hurts you.
Mochaccino with a huge swinging scoop slam onto Silva in the middle of the ring. We have to kind of wonder what his game plan here is, but Silva battles back.
Like you just saw that right there. That knee strike from Silva to Mo in the sternum right there. That's a lot more damage than
Mochaccino going down for a pin, though. Not even able to get a 1 count. Nathan Silva quick to his feet. I don't know why Mochaccino is kind of surprised by that. It's no surprise to me.
I mean, Mochaccino does have that title. Oh, wait, as I say that, we're 10 seconds away of seeing who comes in next in this chamber. Who are they going to let loose, Stitches?
It's all completely random, all completely unscripted. Will it be Mean Hagan? Will it be Superstar Fox? Will it be Brody More? It is Brody More.
The King. The King has been summoned, Stitches.
The King now has entered his court.
And he's about to enact some hurt on Silva. Look at that. Look at the power of our King.
The strength of Brody More is probably only matched by Mean Hagan. But Nathan Silva showing that he doesn't need the weight of More to carry.
Nathan Silva won't be bullied as he goes in for the pin on our King, who kicks out very early on.
Mochaccino now pulling up Nathan Silva onto his shoulders, dropping him back down with a spinning inside elbow to the back.
Brody More doesn't seem too happy with Mo's attempt at a kick to our King.
Your King, not mine, Foz. Mochaccino grabbing the leg, sending Brody More onto his back, going down for the pin, but I think it's going to be just the 1 count. It is. He's able to kick up. Nathan Silva seems to be allowing Mochaccino to work on Brody More. That's very advantageous of him. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to let your opponents whittle each other out. It's not about who pins who first or who makes who submit. It's about the last man standing. As we see Nathan Silva mocking Brody More as Mochaccino laid into him, but Mochaccino grabs Silva and whips him into the corner.
Mochaccino just showing that he can hang against 2 of the top men in EBW. Mochaccino getting thrown to the outside, but he's not in a very good spot right now. You're in a bad position when you're outside of the chamber, and Silva just lays in the Brody kick on Mochaccino.
Brody More seeing the action, wanted to join it himself, coming on the outside, but Mochaccino sending Nathan Silva into the ring as our next contestant is who's next on the Price is Right.
My money goes to Superstar Fox. The Fox needs to let loose. He needs to launch. It's Cape Canaveral today.
Oh no, it's actually Billy Basham, the feared striker of EBW, Mr. CEO. Brody More seeing Billy Basham making it into the ring, runs. Look at that. Brody More is scared of Billy Basham as Mochaccino picks up Nathan Silva.
Mind games, but look at that. Drawn together. Destined to fight forever. Brody More, Billy Basham, coming to blows, coming to moves. Look at this. The King has woken up. This is it, Stitches. This might be it for Basham.
If Brody More is just waking up now, that doesn't bode well for him. You better be careful. I just want to remind you guys that nobody has been eliminated yet, as all four men battle it out. Mochaccino goes down for a pin on Silva.
Trying.
Will be enough.
No.
It's only a 1 count. Another 1 count for Mochaccino. That's all it's been for him. 1s and 2s as Basham and Brody brawl on the other side. Nathan Silva has his sights set on Mochaccino, but Mochaccino grabs him. Nathan Silva, oh no.
Oh, wait, it's the Silverplex! The Silverplex Stitches! Silva just hit Mochaccino with the Silverplex!
Silva going down for the pin. 1, 2, will it be enough? 3.
Mochaccino's eliminated! Mochaccino's the first man to be eliminated!
Nathan Silva was able to eliminate Mochaccino. Mochaccino's the first one out of the match. Billy Basham throwing Brody More to the outside and trying to capitalize on Nathan Silva celebrating. Mochaccino has a long way back to his kiosk and the locker room, but valiant effort from Mochaccino. I envision big things for him here in EBW to come.
You gotta give it up for Mochaccino, though. He is the first man to be eliminated, but he is a relative newcomer to EBW, and it takes a lot to even make it this far in the game. You got to give him a lot of credit, Stitches.
Huge credit to Mochaccino as he makes his way back to the locker room. Brody More doing a bunch of snap mirrors onto Nathan Silva as the next contestant on the Elimination Chamber is about to be released. Will it be Hagan? Will it be Fox? Oh no.
And it's the Fox.
It is Superstar Fox. He's blasting off again.
It's the Fox, folks. Well, I gotta tell you something, Stitches. These 4 men now have to wait for the beast over there, that monster, that amalgamation of man and machine, Big Mean Hagan, to be let out of his pod. It's gonna be curtains for all 4 of these competitors right now in just a few minutes.
The more time that they can keep Hagan away and just kind of work on each other is better for Hagan, actually. They need to turn their strengths. They need to form a plan. Oh my God, and as soon as I say that, Superstar Fox delivers a huge knee onto the face of Billy Basham, busting open his nose. Billy Basham and Superstar Fox, of course, fought against each other along with Hollywood Roy, so there's a lot of animosity between these two.
These are 2 of the most athletic competitors in EBW, and you're seeing their efforts here, folks. Billy Basham and Superstar Fox just dancing around each other. There's a lot of chemistry between these 2.
There's a lot of chemistry between these two, indeed, as Brody More threw Nathan Silva into the ring, but he's not doing anything with him. He's just kind of looking on as Fox and Basham kind of battle it out. Basham throwing Fox to the outside. He goes to greet him.
Yeah.
Hey, Silva still on his back with Brody More above him.
I think Brody More was just relishing in seeing Nathan Silva in pain and suffering there. You got to give it up to our king. He's human too. He does love that shot and fraud. And Billy Basham just loves attacking our king, and oh no, Stitches, we're less than 10. Oh wait, they did a Silverplex from Silva
on Nathan Silva onto Superstar Fox, only getting a 2 count.
I can't
Meanwhile,
take this.
Billy Basham, huge maneuver onto Brody More, only getting a 2 count as well as Hagan makes his way into the ring. This match the volume on this match has just been turned from 10 to 11, Faz.
Here he is. This is, I can't even believe this right now. It's pandemonium. Our king is in the ring. Big Mean Hagan is in the ring. Billy Basham is in the ring. Silva, Fox, Doolin's in the ring. Oh!
Huge float over DDT by Billy Basham onto Mean Hagan as Brody More is tired and sitting on one knee, like he's kneeling to Basham, just like he should.
And you
Superstar Fox and, of course, Nathan Silva battling on the outside, but the action is focused here on the ring between, oh my God, a Big Mean Hagan and Billy Basham.
Hundreds of pounds of pressure just being applied to the shoulder and checked into the body of Billy Basham. That was too hard to watch, Stitches.
Now, Silva has got his attention turned to Hagan. He sees the threat that Hagan poses. Does anybody else see this threat? Does anybody else recognize as Hagan as the true dominant force in this match? It looks like Silva's the only one. Brody More turns his attention to Superstar Fox, sends him into the turnbuckle.
He's got something planned for the Fox right here. The Fox needs to wake up. Oh, as these royal strikes are handed down on the Fox right now. And look at this. Look at that strength. Look at him just treating Fox like a ragdoll, like one of his peasants.
Brody More should go down for a pin. I'm still thinking that allowing Nathan Silva earlier in the match to just kind of rest up on the mat is going to bite him in the ass later.
I don't think so, Stitches. It's just part of the King's plan.
You say it's a part of the King's plan, but who knows if that's actually true? Who knows what will come to fruition here as Billy Basham delivers a huge blow to... Oh my God, Foz! It's just crazy what's going on here. Are you seeing the same thing I am?
I am, and I'm exhausted, which means all these men must be exhausted right now. We have to be hitting the tail end of the match. We need to start seeing some eliminations. We need this travesty to stop us.
Hagan goes down on Silva for a count, only a 2 though.
It's just too much. I can't take it. We need to put a belt on someone right now before someone gets seriously hurt. And wow, did you see those volley of strikes and knees from Basham to the King?
I saw them, and indeed, huge maneuver from Brody More onto Basham. Both he and Silva are lying in the ring. No, as soon as I say that, Basham is up to his feet. Brody More trying to inflict some more pain into Basham, turns his sights to Silva.
It's hard to just stay focused on one man. You need to you need to watch your own back. It's just hard to maintain any sort of advantage over someone when someone could be striking you from behind shortly after.
DDT from Superstar Fox onto Billy Basham. Brody More looking onwards. Oh no, Superstar Fox going up.
Uh-oh.
Will this be it?
Whoa! Billy Basham seeing that coming, putting the knees up, putting a halt to any of Fox's plans and following up with that pink slip. This might be it for Fox. I think Fox is eliminated, Stitches. Dooley coming in from the count. 1, 2, and a kick out
Only
from
getting
Fox.
a 2 count. Billy Basham in awe as Brody More and Nathan Silva battle on the outside. Mean Hagan makes his way back into the ring, turns his attention onto Superstar Fox. His primordial unequal here.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, let's turn the attention to the outside. Brody More with a devastating powerbomb to Silva on the outside, following up with a Boston Crab. Look at Silva right now, writhing in pain. And look, it looks like Silva's tapping out right there. Stitches, Silva just tapped.
It doesn't matter if Silva taps on the outside. He's got to tap on the inside, and that's something that Brody More has failed to realize here as Billy Basham delivers his knee to the head of Hagan, but Hagan pops right up, tries to deliver a huge hit to him, but no. Oh. And you can see Basham is exhausted. If Basham is this tired, you have to wonder how tired must Nathan Silva, who's been in the match from the very beginning.
Wait, Stitches! Brody More
Huge
just fell victim to the Silverplex.
But Billy Basham has got the pin on the other side onto Mean Hagan.
Hagan kicks out, but it looks like, oh no!
Brody More is done. I was right, Foz. Brody More not capitalizing on the opportunity that he had early in the match to eliminate Nathan Silva, biting him in the ass. Now he's the second one to walk back to the locker room. It is just 4 competitors left in the ring. Nathan Silva, Billy Basham, Mean Hagan, and Superstar Fox.
Nathan Silva just eliminated 2 men from the chamber right now. He's on a tear.
Nathan Silva delivering both a Silverplex to both of those men. Oh, huge snap DDT from Basham onto Silva, though. Will Silva... Oh no.
It didn't stop him one bit. Grabbing the ankle of Basham, putting him on the floor.
Superstar Fox has Hagan dry, hits him. Dialing up that Stargate.
Everyone's pulling out all the stops right now. Like I said before, no one wants to lose, especially Silva. How do you not want to fall prey to any pin, any submission right now after eliminating 2 men in the chamber?
So you're saying that Silva is now your pick to win, Foz?
It doesn't look good. Well, I think Fox is a strong contender, as it looks like he might be putting Basham away. No.
Only a 2 count. Billy Basham shows his resilience, able to kick out Basham and Silva both have determination and a will to press on. Hagan has pure brute muscle and brute force.
That's not good for anyone.
Superstar Fox looks like he's being set up for a second pink slip as Nathan Silva bashes
Mean Hagan
into the rack, busting him open. Basham going down for the pin, only getting a 2 count on Fox though.
I've never seen Mean Hagan be taken to the brink like this. I don't think I've seen Mean Hagan get busted open the way that he has at the hands of Nathan Silva, Stitches.
Nathan Silva showing his dominance. You know, he might have been one of the first men in the match to start competing, but he wants to be the last one. He wants the gold around his waist as he goes down for a pin onto Basham, only getting a 2 count.
Did you see that spectacular display from Superstar Fox and Mean Hagan? That was a beautiful Hurricane Rana, it looked like.
Oh no, but speaking of beautiful, Nathan Silva looks like he's setting Billy Basham up for a Silverplex. Will he go in for the cover? He does. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3.
Oh my God.
Nathan Silva has eliminated not 1, not 2, but 3 members of this matchup by himself via the Silverplex. Billy Basham needs to take the long walk back to the locker room. You know what, Foz? He has the ability to say that he's lasted this long, but at what cost? He doesn't have the belt around his waist.
Nathan Silva can also say that he's eliminated both the general manager and the CEO of EBW. You can't take that away from him now.
You can't take that away from him, indeed, as Superstar Fox turns his attention to him and Mean Hagan. I think Nathan Silva and Superstar Fox though need to turn their attention to Hagan. They need to team up on him if they have a hope of winning. And Silva, it's like he heard me mounting Hagan, delivering a bunch of blows to Hagan's face and sternum.
Luthez style. And look at that. He's even knocking Hagan off of his feet right now. What great use of his braces. The exoskeleton-like additional strength that he gets from those braces as Hagan seems to be mounting. Oh no, he's setting Silva up for the Venom Maze. I think it's over. But Fox interrupts.
Superstar Fox saw a man on the mat with his shoulders down, tries to capitalize and go for a pin, but he just saved Nathan Silva. Let's be honest here.
It looks like he did.
Hagan doesn't like that one bit.
Oh yeah, he's definitely upset at the Hagan right now.
Superstar Fox and Hagan now battling out as, oh my God, huge Pele kick from Superstar Fox onto Hagan as Silva also lies down on his back. What is Superstar Fox gonna do? He's gonna continue the assault on Hagan.
There we go. I mean, you gotta remember, Hagan just got bloodied from Silva only minutes ago by use of the actual chamber itself. Fox is at a great advantage right now. He's just been dancing around Hagan. He's just been outmaneuvering him.
We've seen this before though. Fox sending Hagan into the corner.
Shooting Star Fox! Shooting Star Fox! Is this it? Is he gonna eliminate Hagan? 1, 2.
Nathan Silva would like to know too.
3. Oh my God!
And the answer is yes. Mean Hagan has been eliminated. The only 2 competitors left in this match is Superstar Fox and Nathan Silva. These two are a story as old as time. Good and evil, black and white.
If you were the type. If you're the fan that followed EBW since its inception, you know that these 2 men have been battling each other just as much as Brody More and Billy Basham has. This is truly a match for the ages. It's fate. It was almost written in the stars that it ends with these 2 vying for the title.
That's right, Foz. Unlike Brody More and Billy Basham, these 2 are the only 2 remaining members of this 6-man elimination chamber match. None of them want to give up. None of them want to be defeated. They both want to walk out champion, and you can see Nathan Silva is gassed. Want to remind you guys that he's been in this match from the very start, starting off against Mochaccino, eliminating him, eliminating Brody More, eliminating Billy Basham. Mean Hagan's the only one that he hasn't eliminated, and it looks like he's going to add Superstar Fox onto that list, Foz.
Silverplex from Silva to Fox. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. We have a champion. We have a champion. Nathan Silva wins.
Nathan Silva able to battle his way through not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 competitors in order to obtain the EBW Undisputed belt. Look at him. He may be bloody, beaten, and broken, but he is champion, and that's what matters at the end of the night, Foz.
It does, Stitches. We made it. we've crowned our champion. Nathan Silva will be carrying the torch for EBW for at least the next season.
You have to relish a man who fought so long, so hard to get back to the top of the mountain and to win in such an incredible fashion. If you're a Nathan Silva fan, you have to be elated. You have to be happy for him.
I sure one am ecstatic, Stitches. This is a journey that goes as far back as EBW itself. Nathan Silva is now walking away tonight as the EBW World Heavyweight Champion. This is everything he's hoped for. This is everything he's dreamed of. This is everything that Billy Basham wanted him to be back when EBW was in its infancy. We're here now. We have a man crowned. He will be captaining this ship. This is the next evolution, the next generation, the next adventure for EBW. I love you all, and you have a great night. I hope you loved our suits. Bye.